can really add a dimension to your offense, and it creates different rotations defensively, especially when you've got someone down low that's going to demand a double team. And so I'm interested to see, in essence, some old school basketball in terms of how teams rotate out of that post.
I am too. Here are the starters for Los Angeles. LeBron and Davis, the incredible forward pair. Dennis Schroeder is out there with Caldwell Pope, and it's Drummond in at the center. And for the Nets, they've got Griffin. Durant is out there with Joe Harris. Then it's Harden, and it's Irving in at the shooting guard position. Lakers shooting their first free throws tonight. The first trip to the stripe in this one.
Numbers last year for them, just about 73%, so the bottom third of the league.
You look at LeBron James, he's truly a remarkable talent. And every season he seems to add something else to his game. It's been fun watching him, and I'm not sure how much longer we're going to see him at this level.
And he makes that one.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve. And when he first came into the league, Blake Griffin's dunking made headlines. And while I'm sure he enjoyed that, he was also eager to show that there was more to his game.
Al Harden after LeBron's three-pointer that didn't go. No good from Irving.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
That shot by Caldwell Pope, no good. And you know, Greg, in the past, Griffin felt at times criticized as being a one-dimensional player.
I tell you, Kevin, I think he's answered those critics. You look at his passing and his development as a shooter, one of the more complete offensive players in the league. Oh, reversed it home. That was pretty.
Agreed. The agility on display.
Yes, sir. Power and grace. That had it all.
Now here's Harden. Launches it. Anthony Davis with the rebound. The Lakers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Schroeder passes to Davis. Kicks it to Caldwell Pope. Lakers working the ball around now. Here's the three. The rebound by the Nets. We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Back to Durant. Griffin trying to get open. KD's shot is off.
Well, you know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration even for a nanosecond.
Schroeder finds Davis. And here's LeBron outside. Drills the three-pointer. James has got 5 now.
You know, I don't think his three-point shooting, guys, is what we think of most with LeBron James, but it's certainly a big part of what makes him so dangerous and special now.
And the first timeout called of the game for Brooklyn.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
Looking at who's out there now for the Nets. Nicholas Claxton's checked in for Griffin. Green comes in for Kevin Durant. Brown is checked in for Irving. And Dinwiddie subbed in for James Harden. Here's Caruso. Dinwiddie covering. Caruso looking for an opening. Here's Kuzma, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. When Kuzma first entered the league, the Lakers were a rebuilding team. Now, Greg, he's one of the more experienced pieces on this team.
And Kuzma's made the most of it, switching to a learning role, tries to absorb as much as he can from the vets, and he does everything he can to pick their brain and improve on those little things in terms of championship caliber basketball. Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Here's Davis. Makes it off the glass. Davis has got his second bucket of the night.
Matthews has a nice feel, guys, for when a teammate has a clean look, gets him the ball.
And the wide open shot from Green. And Davis pulls it down.
And, guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
Dinwiddie finds Harris. And the 3 off target. Los Angeles leading by 6. The shot and game clock separated by 4. Kuzma passes to Caruso. And it's out of bounds. The Nets will take it the other way. And now let's revisit that exceptional Mobile One block.
And early in a game, these sorts of plays really can set the tone.
And so it's Harris who will bring it up for the Nets. Here now is Dinwiddie. Out to Harris. And a miss there on the triple. That's a 2 from Matthews. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They've been playing...